you all. I want to quickly say Happy New Year to you. Today is the first day of, and I wish you all a very wonderful Happy New Year. I wish you all a very peaceful, a very prosperous, lovely, healthy, Happy New Year. These are the two things we want to discuss today. How do you set your goal? How do you set your goal? How do you start your year? These are the two things. If you really want to, according to the analysis, if you want to start your year so well, number one thing you must do, if you want to start your year in a beautiful way, set a goal. Set a goal. Set a goal and set the target of the goal. So two things. How to start your new year. How to start your new year in a very wonderful and prosperous way is to set a goal. From setting a goal, you will set your target. For instance, you set a goal. For example, you want to achieve some things. How do you set the goal? How do you plan it? How do you table it? How do you start it? That is number one. Number two, what is your target? Then your target will learn you to make some changes, to make some efforts. Your target that is the main thing. Your first one is to set a goal. Second one is to set your target. Then from your goal, you get your target. But your target is the main thing that will push you. For instance, you set a goal as in you want to learn something. And how do you think you can achieve learning that within the period of that time? You set it as a target. All these are the things that will make you to start. Maybe, for instance, you want to learn how to do some certain things. You're welcome. Thank you for joining. God richly bless you. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you. Thank you so much. So today we are discussing about how to set a goal. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to every one of you. If you are here, you can say hi. If you are here for the first time, you can say hi. You are all welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to every one of you. I wish you all a very wonderful, healthy New Year. I wish you all a very sound, a very discerning New Year. And I also pray that this 2026 will bless every one of us. This 2026, we are all going to smile at the end. This 2026 will bless every one of us. Hi guys, thank you so much. So today we are discussing how to set a goal. Today is the first day of the year 2026, which is New Year. That means the year have just started. So today we are discussing how do you set your goal. For instance, what is your goal in this 2026? What is your goal? If you haven't planned your goal, it is the time. The time has come for you to set your goal. In one question somebody asked today, how can I set my goal? That is the question that we have today. Somebody was asking, how can he set his goals? Today is first day of the 2026. So these are the plans that you can guide you in setting your goal. Number one, make a plan. Make a plan. Making a plan will guide you. Making a plan will help you. That plan will lead you to goal. Then having a goal will lead you to target. So three things you must do in order to start your year with a very quality plan. Number one, set a goal. Number two, From your goal, set a target. What is your target from the goal? The target is from the goal. So these are the two things we want to discuss today. We're not going to take much time. We're just having like in another 5 minutes, we're going to stop. How do you set your goal? You set a target. First plan is to set a target. What is your target in 2026? What are your targets? Some people will have one target. Some people will have two targets. Some people will have even more than 3 targets. So for you as a person, what is your target in 2026? Today is first day of 2026. If you haven't set your plan, it is time for you to set your plan. If you haven't, for instance, plan how your 2026 will go, this is very much time that you have to do that, because today is the first day of the 2026. You are all welcome. Thank you so much for joining, and may God bless you. Today we are talking about how to set your goal. How to set your goal. How to set your goal. 2 things we are discussing today. Number 1, how to set your goal. You must have a goal. What is your goal? For instance, you want to learn something, or you want to do some exam, or you want to even learn maybe language. You want to learn something that will help you in future. These are goals. Then in that goals, what is your target from that goal? Then your target is inside your goal. These are the 2 things you must do. To start with, for instance, you want to go back to school. That will be your goal. Then in that going back to school, your target will be inside there. Your target is like your base. Your target is like your base. What is your base inside your goal? So that is what we are talking today. Today mark the first day of 2026. It is time to start to plan your 2026. It's time for you to make your timetable for 2026. Sometimes it sounds funny, but guess what? If you start your timetable early, if you make a good goal, you will have a good target. When you make a good plan, then from good plan, you make a good goal. Hi, God bless you, Pop. God bless you. Pop Power, God bless you. Thank you so much for your joining. Thank you. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. So today we are discussing about 2 things. Today is the first day of 2026. So we are talking about how to set your goal, or what is your goals. For instance, some people have their goal planned down already, but some people don't have their goal planned down. If you don't have your goal planned down, it is time for you to start to plan your goals. How do you plan your goals? For instance, for me personally, I have 3 targets this year, 2026. I have 3 targets, things that I promise myself that I will achieve. Sometimes, do you know the reason why it's good to make some plan? Is because if you couldn't set a goal, for you may not achieve even one thing end of the year. For instance, last year I set 3 targets. Guess what? At the end, I have not achieved 1 out of the 3. Yeah. That is the need for you to set your goal. Last year, 2025, I had 3 goals. Guess what? I couldn't achieve even 1. Ask me why. Because my goal wasn't strong. It wasn't enough strong. So if you want to achieve your goals, last year I achieved 3. Yes. This last 2 years I achieved some. But this last year, 2025, which ended yesterday, guys, I could not achieve some. But guess what? It is still on process. But the thing here is, the earlier you start to set your goal, the earlier you have your target. And when you have a good target, it will be easy for you to achieve it. So these are the things you must do. If you really want to make some changes in your life, make a good timetable, have a good plan. When you have a good plan, it will guide you. Do you know that the way you work depends on your goals? For instance, if you say you want to go back to school, then you must Plan the way you have to prepare yourself. You must learn. You must ask questions. You must organize yourself in order to fit in going back to school. So whatever you do, the product you have today can depend on your goal you set before now. So setting a goal is a very good pattern. Setting a goal is a very good idea that will guide you and will guide your target. So guys, we don't want to stay long on this video because this video is just a very simple video. Two things to discuss as we are talking already, and what we are discussing is how to set your goal. Number one, you have a plan. First one is you must have a plan. From the plan, you draft out your goals. From your goals, you place out your target. From your target, you get your base. Guys, remember that this early year is going to bless you. I pray for all of you, that I pray for myself also, that this year will bless all of us. We are going to achieve our dreams. We are going to achieve our goal. At the end, we are going to be happy. So guys, remain blessed and remain loved. And remember, it's time for you to make your timetable, plan your way, then plan your goals. And from your goals, you get your target. And from your target, you get your base. At the end, you'll be happy. Wouldn't you like to make a very good timetable that will help you to achieve some certain things? Do you know one thing in life? Some things, when you achieve it, it makes you happy. For instance, you want to get driving license and you start doing it, or along the line you get it, it will give you extra joy. So having a goal is number one, having a target is second part, then arriving to your target is the third part. Remain blessed and may God bless all of you. And guess what? This year will bless us. Bye everyone.